Hey, there we go. Hello, everyone.
Hey.
Oh,
Hi.
Nothing but
Greetings
professionals
and
here.
salutations.
Welcome back to another epic.
Sure.
Wanted to say epic disaster, but try to be more positive.
It's not
Well, it
completely
could be a
inaccurate.
disaster.
It could
It's not
be.
there yet. Give it a sec.
You know,
We're working towards it.
that's where we set the bar, and then we just fly over that bar, and everyone's happy.
Sometimes you roll over it.
Just lazily wiggle over it. But yeah, I see we have quite a viewership here, and we have a nice meetup with devs here. We have Prologue, we have Pen, Poi, Weasel, and myself.
That's me.
All five people are you?
I'm all 5 of them.
Ah, yes.
That's weird.
Well, lately you have kind of been with working in programming and audio and everything.
Yeah, I know, right? I've been really like an actual lead developer.
She's a regular Kendrian.
Debbie
Wow.
Kendrian.
Don't call me that. I don't like that.
Noted.
I'm right here, you know.
We know.
I'm sorry.
What?
It's just that
I've never been more insulted in my life, but that's alright.
You know, I have ways to take revenge. I can
No.
give this.
Not my family. Not my family, Ken, please.
I was gonna say I can give this NPC cringe dialogue, but
Oh, you already do that without me doing anything.
Weird. I thought that came for free.
Yeah.
yeah, I never know what to
What are we
have
doing
these guys
today?
say. Perfect music for that. I was thinking, I have made a list of different options. I was gonna say I could work on the Rainbow Tints quests, starting to implement that one. And maybe add some priests to the church, as in the battles. And...
Religion always a solid start.
Religion
always a solid start.
Yeah. Have to set the foundation in the Chroma religion.
Do you mind if we continue debugging with Poi?
I guess as long as you explain what you're doing, so people watching can have at least slight inkling of what's going on. Apparently the stream
we don't know what's going on.
Apparently the stream interrupted their ongoing process of figuring out some Mac stuff.
Yeah. Because, well, I'm sorry, you guys know better what happened than I do, so you go ahead and give the summary.
Yes.
Apple is a dickhead, that's the summary.
That's a bit of a light summary, but in this case it's not completely unwarranted.
Yeah, I mean, they do that often. Like, they have a history of just deprecating every technology.
And unfortunately, they're usually, you know, leading the charge, which, I don't know.
It's like, it's not even an outdated technology, come on.
Yeah, I mean, often, yeah, that's a bit weird.
It's still there, don't just kill it like that, like plenty of people still use it. So, yeah, actually I'm not sure how exactly we can replace that one, because it's not the same structure.
It's a piece of shit.
Hello guys.
It's a bit weird, because on Windows we just have one
Hello,
executable for NWGS.
Well, there is an executable. It's here. I can try replacing just the executable, but like, as you can tell, it's not very heavy, so I feel like...
I mean, you just try, I guess.
Where does this even go? Where did this put...
More specifically, they're trying to get RPG Maker to run on Big Sur correctly. Because RPG Maker will not.
Yay! And
Alright,
I'm
so
fixing a lot of bugs that I caused.
You're cleaning
Some
up
would
after
say they're
yourself.
features.
Yes, I'm cleaning up after myself. I have gone through and I've found that in most cases it's just because I specified like I wrote like, you know, oh, mouth expression happy when it's actually mouth expression 1.
Yeah.
So just stupid stuff like that I did. So
Were all the wrong what's when you specified what one?
yes.
Okay. I was gonna
So it's
rename 11,
yeah, if we
10, and 11 to A1 and A2.
okay.
Well,
That will probably help. So that yeah.
As long as you never called 10 and 11, it should be fine.
I mean I use 10 and 11 much less frequently than
Okay.
1. So yeah, it's fine.
well, while I do have you here, I figured I might as well just add another facial expression to Colette's tied face set.
Okay, sure.
So, which one exactly did you have in mind?
Okay, well, I mean, she needs just like a... Because right now, without the gag, it's just a gangry, right?
I believe so. Let's see. Yes?
I think she needs like a squiggly line expression, like a mouth, like a
Squiggle mouth?
yeah, kind of like, you know, like a more like scared, I guess, or
Should I delete the old
intimidated.
version, Para? This one.
Make a backup of it, I guess.
Sure.
I'm not
Perfect.
even sure it's gonna find a new one.
Probably not.
So in which case you need to rename the folder to trick into thinking it's your old version.
This is such a fucking pain in the neck.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah.
Today's expression of the day.
Let's already
Squiggle.
try it like this.
Well, I can't like just you know something less not angry like scared like. Yes, honestly, like I don't even that's fine like. Something like that, but you know, slightly less cartoonish.
Less
This is an
dirty,
amazing
yeah.
artist.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still looking for this version.
Yeah.
So what's happening right now? Technical things?
Pain.
Yes.
Pain,
Pain.
and suffering. Exquisite.
Pro and Pois are working on some technical stuff with, yeah, resulting from Apple's new updates, which breaks everything for
Oh.
RPG Maker games.
Great.
Exactly.
Well, shit, yeah.
That was our reaction too.
Hooray.
Alright,
Well,
so yeah,
yeah, it's
totally.
Yeah, it's intertwined. It's not going to be exactly evident.
That's-
So.
Yeah, this is very inconvenient. Like, why
Yes.
is the Mac OS built like that?
Hmm.
Just on Windows, it's so much simpler.
Well, it's whatever Node felt like doing for Mac.
I just can't take this face seriously.
I mean, it's not supposed to be a serious face. It's more.
Yeah.
It's more of a woo woo. I'm not as tough as I act.
Well, I think I should. By the way, how's the sound, guys? We've had I've made some changes, and I hope I just didn't change it for the worse. I didn't have time to do a proper sound test.
Sounds great to me.
That's good.
I have the sound off.
Well, that's true actually, so do I.
Oh, I guess I'm primarily asking people watching. Feel free to type
Thought
in
you
chat.
cared about our
if you have
opinions, but alright.
questions, or I'll be switching between showing the Patreon and the Picardo chat in the screen, just so people watching will know what the context is for what we're replying to. I think I might have to change.
Okay,
eyes.
so Pro,
Yep.
how about you roll back everything, just put the old version back, and we instead just try to replace only the rendering service.
Okay, where would that be?
When launch the game again, it should give you the error.
Well, it's the same error as last time, right?
Yeah. Framework content renderer service, there it is. Where is it actually?
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. Wait. Versions, framework. It's not fucking here.
What? How does macOS work?
A solid question.
Oh, and
I only have Catalina, by the way, for testing purposes.
So I guess it's not a file? Huh?
But no, it kind of fucking is. It's a dot service. Are they hidden, maybe? Let's see. Is there any way to fucking show hidden file?
On Mac, yes.
well, not all hidden files.
Oh, that's very true. Mac has given us random other issues in the past.
Mm-hmm.
For last week, I couldn't see facesets. I was like, oh, I guess Ben hasn't done anything yet.
Yeah, that was.
In
not
fact,
the
she's
case.
removed ones we had.
Yeah, but luckily no.
Yeah, got that fixed. Okay, I renamed the 3 voice files that gave us problems.
Thank you.
And I'm currently adjusting all the gag ones. You didn't specify any specific gags.
I have
Did I?
not done that yet, but
You've just
have
done generic and left it at that.
mostly, but I was thinking that I would probably go through and do that soon and specify for, well, at least for them, because well, the reason I didn't specify is because a lot of the times when I'm working on this, I'm in the same room with my parents, so I don't want to play those noises to listen to them. So
Understandable.
I
No, that's fine. It's just so
yeah.
if I change them, then it won't cause any problems.
No, it won't.
Cool. Ken, do you remember if you had any that you had implemented?
No, I avoided it for that reason, I guess.
Perfect.
I kind of presumed we'd have to make changes.
I'm basically changing them from angry 1 to angry 01 on
Yeah,
all of them.
that's good.
That should be fine. Yeah, Tiki's not here, at least he might show up, we'll have to see. He said he wasn't sure he could make it.
And
I don't actually remember what he... Oh, is he still working on the the side quest?
Yeah, he's working on the rainbow one.
That would be super relevant.
It would.
Can you give me the link to the macOS beta?
What? If I can give you that?
It
Yeah.
should be on Basecamp.
It's even in
Is
the
it?
Patreon stream or the Mac one. Yeah, the Mac one is in Basecamp in Mother Base and then into files.
Oh wait, maybe.
It's there for me.
Yeah, I mean that is
My
basically
God.
the only reason why it's there is because I always.
It's just so I don't have
It's
to boot up my
66
PC.
viewers. That's like a lot.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I lost the NWJS thing.
I mean, it's not really a lot, but it's like a lot for us, I guess.
I mean, it's
Sure, rub in that people
The-
don't watch our streams, okay?
what are you talking about? 66 people do. Yeah, I mean that's kind of the highest
Ugh.
I've seen it.
No, I've seen it higher. But that's not
Oh,
at the beginning
okay.
of the stream, that's like in the middle of it.
Well, I'm sure it'll only go down from here.
That's...
We have plenty of time to lose them.
Yeah, it's still lowering the bar here. It's like, if we can maintain over 10 viewers until the end, then it's a successful stream.
We've had those streams before.
And we're not even streaming on YouTube. I'm
Well,
considering...
Picarto is a much bigger deal.
Well, hardly anyone has a Picarto account, so they don't even get the notifications. I have to push
Yeah.
it.
I'll look into this later, Para. I have to go now.
Alright.
Yeah.
We'll see you later then.
Bye,
Yep.
Pro.
Toodle-doo.
Bye.
I thought the new thumbnails you did on the YouTube videos were nice, Ken.
Well, I haven't seen all that much difference in terms of views and stuff, but maybe in the long run.
I feel like the subscriber count was going up.
Oh yeah, that's true.
They're not viewing them, but they're like, oh, well, I'm going to want to watch this channel. Someday.
Yeah. Well, normally I do the drawing later in the stream, but I figured since they were gonna do some techno-babble, I would just give some visuals here in the meantime.
But now that that's over,
Yeah, I could go over to gameplay, and then maybe pop back
Oh.
to this later.
are you almost done with the face?
I would have to animate it, I guess. But that's simple enough once I have the expressions I need. Does this look kind of like a face of someone who doesn't just want to kill you? Are these enough of
Yes.
doomy eyes?
Is that what we were going for?
What now? Sorry, I'm not.
Are these doomy eyes for you?
Okay, no. Actually, yeah, that's good enough.
That's our level of standard.
I can do a bit
That's
of
fine.
like squiggly mouth too, in addition.
But yeah, I
more-
mean, like, can you do one that's less of a smile, I guess?
Yeah. I can.
I think this is like one of the first streams I've actually done work on.
Hey.
That's not normally a good thing to do while streaming. Random audio things.
Yeah. I mean, I don't.
Alright, yes.
But renaming audio files, yeah, I can do that.
I guess people won't complain too much if you edit the gag noises and they hear some pieces of it, but
They say that now. I can assure you, it starts to get annoying.
Oh, it gets old real quick.
Oh yeah, it does. Can confirm.
Is this what you meant, by the way, with a mouth?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Alright.
That's good too.
Can you do not smile? And you just flipped it. Professional artist.
I did not.
Did he actually? Is that what
No,
you
he,
No.
he,
Okay.
he did it the old-fashioned way.
I actually did.
Alright.
I did not just turn that frown upside down.
Have you ever?
I never turn frowns upside down. I like frowns. What? Well, I guess I can pop over to the side quests. There was, I guess I'll just do one of the girls. I read that she is in the marketplace, where you find the bread the first time.
Cakes?
In Verona, and with the cakes. She's at the cake stand.
Yeah,
One of the girls, the orange one, is at the cake stand.
yeah. So where you find the others at some point
Yes.
after the library incident.
You can
Yes.
make Eileen her.
I could just use the same type of trigger here.
Did we have sprites for them?
No.
No, not yet. I'm waiting until we have the battlers, and I'll make that like the last thing. Let's see. Ooh, we have 69 viewers. Nice.
Oh, fantastic.
Nice.
Every streamer's dream.
Oh my god, 69.
We don't need more, we don't need less, just the 69.
Yeah, nobody leave or enter.
Don't invite your
We've won the streaming game right now.
Out of tune, Carol, rainbow tints. We didn't have voice lines for Evelyn yet, right?
No,
Because
not yet.
I did talk to someone who could do that if we need some variety. But yeah, that's something we can discuss
No.
later.
Who?
Is it a French person?
Who is it?
I'm not gonna say that here.
Say that on
Oh
stream.
my gosh.
It's not me. Don't worry.
I mean,
We
yeah,
just had to confirm. There have been rumors that Ken's planning on increasing his number of voices.
Okay, so it's the orange girl that is by the stands.
yes. Excuse me, sorry.
So I'm not sure when exactly you'll be able to start the quest, but I'll just say it's here.
And start it right in chapter 7. And she'll push Eileen out of the way and get the cakes.
Do it.
Did I not? Yeah. Oh, it's. I probably set it to chapter like 3 or something. Let me just pause the music because that was a bit disturbing. with both of them playing at once. I haven't listened to the new soundtrack you added other than the preview you gave me. Was that the finished version?
More or less. The beginning was too soft, so I adjusted it to be more consistent. But that was all I did. Always good when someone asks that.
No, I just I wondered if I should have a look at the new one now, basically.
Oh, I mean,
don't worry, you're not in trouble.
I wouldn't mind the feedback of just to make sure you like what I did with the scene and stuff.
Let's see if we make this also 800.
Okay.
I randomly adjusted other scenes per my will.
I have fixed all of the errors that I found. However, there are very likely still more.
Ooh.
But, you know...
That's what testers are for.
That's what the testers are for. So.
But at least we won't have a laundry list of the exact same bugs from everybody.
Yeah, I've fixed all of the ones that I found yesterday, which I hope is most of them.
There's probably one or so, like, in the last section that you didn't get to, but it's fine.
That's possible, and also I may have, like, caused more by fixing...
That
oh yeah, I did want to mention. What now?
Or like when you're like, oh, it's the wrong look. Sorry, when I had glanced at a few scenes, it's like, oh, that was a very shouty what for like a question, but okay.
Yeah.
She's the boss.
Oh, Tiki's online. Maybe he'll come.
Right, I did want to mention. Okay, so a couple of Liliana's expressions to you look weird. Hold on, Ken. Hold on to me. Let me just. Okay. I'll send you some like they look weird to me. Yeah, like okay. For example, this one, that I've just sent to our chat. I don't know why, but she just kind of looks like she's like shell shocked, like she's just watched her parents get murdered in front of her, like, and which is a little like not what.
Spoilers.
Very, very phased. Yes.
Like I think, yeah, like I'm not sure. I think it's like there's like the black like underneath of her eyes. Maybe that's the.
There's some extra there, yeah.
Yeah.
Why is there extra black there?
I don't know. That's.
I mean that low compared to the other one.
A bad
compared to what other one?
Huh.
But and then also.
So basically, you want her to still look surprised, but not like shocked.
Yeah, surprised, not like she's just like, you know, watched her parents get murdered, you know.
Well,
and then
what did I walk into?
On this one, I'm not sure what all these weird lines are around her face.
I was complaining about Liliana's face.
They're expressional wrinkles, like.
Okay, well they don't look great. I don't think. Like they look.
Yeah, I can remove
but maybe I'm wrong. And then okay, and then on this one, let me just pull this up here.
How's it going, Tiki?
I'm a little late because of puppies.
I just doing the wrong one. There we go.
Dog sitting.
Yeah.
Dog sitting.
And this morning it was more like dog shitting, but it's like,
oh no.
Yeah,
no.
I walk in there and they're like, "Hi, happy to see you." I'm like, "You're too happy." Go upstairs and immediately it's just like 3 buried treasures, and I'm going, "Are you kidding me?" And then she's like laying on the ground, belly up, you know, doing her thing. I'm like,
yeah. But
Yeah,
her eyes just don't look right in this one. Like.
Oh, like one has more light than the other and stuff. Like they look too different.
They look like crooked. I guess I'm not really entirely sure. Like she. She looks like a little bit cross-eyed, I want to say.
I guess, yeah. She's not supposed to be smiling with that expression.
Okay, yeah, that's fine, but even without the smile, hold on, let me check.
Yeah, it's because the eye is like the right eye is. There's still a lot of white left, even though
Yeah,
the other
I
one's
think
like
that must
entirely
be
in the
it, 'cause-
corner.
Yeah, it looks like it looks like she's like cross-eyed a little bit.
Yeah.
A bit, yes.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have messed with Best Girl, Ken.
I get what you
No,
mean.
I'm just trying to, because I was doing her face set scenes and I was like, that doesn't look right.
Yeah.
For a couple
we
of her
got.
expressions is all.
That's how I feel everyone's face works.
It is true. You were very.
Let's see, was it
Like,
this
her face looks
one?
weird. It's like, it looks fine.
Everyone's face.
Nope, that's not the one.
Okay. Let me get some things set up. Where am I?
Ah, you're gonna be able to stream?
Yeah.
Yay!
I think that's all.
It's like,
Yeah, that's.
Tiki, you're able to stream? Yeah. Well, that's it for today, guys.
I meant that's all that was all I had issues with.
Yeah.
You don't have to do it like right now, obviously, like just before I forget. Those were the ones where I was kind of like those are weird.
I still thought
Yeah,
Zara's eyes were weird on one of
I
them.
get what you mean. There could be some more weight here or something.
You think Zara looks weird on someone?
I
What?
thought one of them. I don't know if it was her eyes are too small or like far apart, but like she takes her mask off and it's like, huh.
It's like
Like-
Kylo Ren.
I was thinking the same thing. Like it's like when Kylo Ren takes her, and everyone in the audience is like, oh.
Oh.
Like, it's not
Ooh.
like you have anything against it. It's just more like you're going, I was expecting something. I don't know. I'm not intimidated by that face.
He has a unique face.
So it's not like, maybe put the mask back on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Actually,
no, I don't look at him and go like, oh god. It's just more like I look at him and I go, that's our villain?
He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't exactly look like a. He was very good in it though, like acting wise.
Oh, look, he does a
liked him a lot.
fantastic job, like getting emotional, like showing a range of expressions and like everything. Like, good on him. But
I liked him.
It's
in
no
Logan
Darth
Lucky.
Vader.
it's just he takes the mask off and you're just going, I didn't know I was fighting someone from like Green Day.
I thought he looked like that.
Alright.
Oh, but
Well,
that's
now that I've
kind of
fixed most of those issues, probably I'm gonna continue onwards and create some more.
Yay.
Ah,
Since I fixed those, let's make more problems.
yay!
Get excited, testers.
Yeah, get excited, beta testers, because you're gonna have to take screenshots of this and send them to me.
You're gonna get a lot of messages.
Yay! No, I'm not. They're not PMing them to me. They're going to send
Yes.
them in the testing channel.
We'll see. We'll see.
Okay, how do I stream again? Sorry, my mind is not working at the moment.
Just share a screen here in the voice chat.
Yeah.
And I'll pass it on.
It wants me to auto do 60 frames. Can I afford to do that? Let's go with 30. I'm feeling confident. My internet's better. And it's a new PC. Let's do this. You guys are getting high quality this time.
That's
Mhm.
poggers.
Pog.
Poggers indeed. Okay, can I make this pop out?
I feel the booba on this one that was too big.
The
I don't
booba?
know.
Where's
She-
your screen?
She has very. This is what I love when I see Dai's example here, because this is what I'm used to. A very kind of rectangular, almost looks like a Bluetooth, like a Bluetooth, one of those portable pod ones that you like just put on a table.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, okay, and then this one I'm like, yeah, that's a little bit more like shaped.
Jiggly.
Yeah,
Like she's definitely not wearing a bra.
yeah, that's like no bra, and this one's like full on like.
Well,
Are you
no,
sure
because
this
the-
just isn't like an inflated
I
man
think
chest?
in the Tide one, the rope is providing the support that a bra would.
Well, I
Ah,
mean,
rope
good on the rope for being able to provide support.
Well, I mean, it does if you know it's like if you do it right and like it's like
I mean, I would assume so. I've seen suspension, and if it's not providing support there, then some voodoo witch shit is
Well,
going on.
yeah, it does. Rope bras are a thing. So
Reenie knows what's up.
I don't know how a rope bra would work.
Rope
Well-
bra.
Just visualizes one single strand of rope over nipples. Huzzah!
no, that's not quite.
Wouldn't that be
Not quite.
itchy?
That's
I
not
mean,
rope.
Nipple chafing all the time.
if
You're
you're
just like,
using
God, my
crappy
nips itch.
rope, then yeah, it's itchy. But if you're using like nice treated rope, then it's okay.
So, this is getting sidetracked, and these are angularly slanted. Do I need to decrease this?
I don't think it's the consistency of her boobs is not something that I'm particularly worried about personally.
Let's remember a specific boba squeeze, okay? This is why I'm asking.
That was not a consistency.
Consistency!
Issue.
That was consistency out the
just-
window.
That was not a consistency issue. That was a physics issue.
No. I've seen anime. Have you not seen High School of the Dead? Those
No,
ones
I
learned the
haven't
Matrix.
I...
They can dodge bullets and zombies.
Okay, I have to fix this.
One hell of a shot, though.
Weasel's just like, I just appreciate the technique.
Just like
The accuracy was incredible.
Dear God, is no one else impressed with this?
Wait, what?
One day I'll get a new mouse. Maybe I'll go do that today.
I actually bought myself a new mouse and I like it less than my old one, so I'm still using the old one.
Drawing with this mouse is like drawing with a pen that has, like that. You know it has ink in
Yep.
it, but it doesn't want to share.
You're drawing with a mouse?
Yes.
Yes, he draws with a mouse in GIMP.
What? I like for real? This is how you draw?
Yes, this is how he draws. It's awful,
What the
isn't
fuck? Holy shit, my dude! Jesus Christ! Get the Exorcist.
Why do you guys always judge me? Don't make me feel bad. I'm
judging,
emotional.
I'm bewildered. I'm amazed. I'm like flabbergasted. I'm that's such a.
See, I
movement,
appreciate
dude.
that more than Pen's little comment. She's just, oh, you
What?
draw with the mouse. Most people, oh, that's pretty nice. Pen, yeah, fucking dummy.
Yeah, I mean, there are tools to make it easier for you. I think.
Oh no,
with
that
a mouse-
there is truth to that. It's like, wow, you built a house with a toy hammer. I mean, sure, we
Yeah,
have all these
exactly.
tools you could have used, but yeah, toy hammer. Good on
You're
you.
playing art on hard mode.
We offered to like fund him,
I do have a tablet. I have like
license or anything, but this is how
I
he
have
needs to
like
do
a
it.
I do have Photoshop, and I have like a $700 tablet.
What are you
I just
doing?
don't use it.
Oh Jesus Christ!
It's like you have a Ferrari, but it just sits in the garage, and then someone walks in and they go, "Why do you ride a bike?" And you just go, "Oh yeah."
You even sketch with the mouse, like
You have a Ferrari
yes.
and you drive your
I'll-
station wagon instead.
I'll spend a long time either sketching with the mouse, or I will draw on paper, scan it in, and then do some sketching over that.
yeah, like because I feel like fluid mouse movement. That's no. It's like you're writing or drawing with a piece of soap. It's not feasible for me in my mind that you could
Well,
actually.
at least we
create
have
that
good
thing.
hygiene when we're drawing.
And
Then
what about pen pressure?
pen pressure. She's always giving me pressure.
Good one, mate.
that pressure's not a problem.
That was a good one, eh? Yeah, no, respect, my dude. Couldn't believe it. You can't
Yeah,
tell.
it's more impressive than anything.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
I feel like GIMP should make
is this mouse like your limit? Your limit blocker. Like, if you one day choose to pick up a pen, you're like, "Whoa, I'm out, God."
I just now noticed you still have her mustache on, or is that one new?
That's not a mustache. She has boogers.
It's a placeholder to keep her lip warm.
Ah, it's a lip warmer.
Mascara. And see, she has blushies. This time the blushies aren't questioned. Because she always has them, even when she's a little upset. That one's a V, but it's upside down, so it's not a V.
Pen, just a question. Does this look better on my screen? Try to replicate your expression with the changes.
You guys are going to see a lot of dots.
Yes, a little bit. Maybe
the old
could you
one?
move her left eye over like a little more even? Like just
I just love those statements in art. Can you just move your eyes?
like I don't know.
Just make it look better.
No, not that one, not that one. The other one. Her like our left, I guess.
A little to the right.
Like move it.
Like here, like this, kind of.
I don't know. The stream's behind, so I can't actually see what you're doing. But no, like make it so that there's more, I guess, like white, I guess, on the other side is what I mean.
Can we just give Celeste the biggest 10-pack?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know these things. I'm not the person to be asking. I just thought it looked weird.
What would... The eyes?
Maybe like
Sometimes I get notes like that where it's like, I don't like it, but I can't tell you exactly why.
I get those notes all the time.
That looks better. That looks better. I like that.
Try
That's better, I
again.
think.
Yep, the eyes are better. Not
Don't
them.
change too much.
I guess I should change this.
Let's throw in some weird greenish colors. I just like throwing colors in all over because they look ugly. Beautiful. Wait, contradicted myself there.
I mean, not beautiful.
Colors look ugly. Beautiful.
Perfect.
Some people like ugly, I guess.
Puts down a line. Blech.
Like when we were talking about the twins voice actress. It's like, oh my god, it's so annoying. Nailed
I
it.
love
So
it.
good. They nailed it.
God, I hate
Well,
you.
she-
Fuck
it's
me
just-
already.
It's just one person, but yeah.
I don't think we've mentioned
He
what
was
you're
good.
actually working on, Tiki.
That's okay. Just
This is
tell
just
them
for him.
it's. Tell them it's a.
It's a game over CG.
Pen. It's a surprise.
What? No.
Now
Did you
everybody
grow?
knows.
Did you grow a penis again?
Oh, yeah.
Another bad day.
I just visualize Sans like, he grew a dick. You're gonna have a bad time. Ah. Okay. Fuck, this mustache is throwing me off again. Okay, get rid of you.
Okay, this might not be the best time for me to do customer support for Didnapper 1. Let's see here.
No.
Oh, do you think?
I just can't help it. I see people asking. I just-
Especially not in the fucking Didnapper 2 channel.
Middle of the stream.
That's where he
Hello,
asked.
this is tech support. What can I help you with?
You do not have to hold everybody's hand because they can't follow instructions on the fucking wiki page, okay?
I honestly wouldn't mind if Ken held my hand.
No.
It's like holding hands with destiny.
I don't know why I don't know why I'm here.
Pen seemed so happy until I started harassing her.
You notice how that sentence sounds, right?
Oh, what sentence sounds?
That you're happy until someone harasses you. Like,
That I'm a bully?
Explain it.
Ken, do you need to explain something?
I don't know what you're talking about.
it's like it sounded like you needed some introspection there. Like,
The Didnapper team, next Blizzard.
I need some introspection?
no, Tiki. Like, you're
Oh,
always happy until,
okay. Next Blizzard. That comment kind of
Next
puts it into
Blizzard.
perspective
Oh,
for me.
yeah. Now you got it. Okay. Like,
Um,
yeah, we have to fire some people now.
Is it cool if I push 790 changed files, Ken?
It makes me question what you've done.
I renamed all the audio files.
What?
Deleted everything.
I renamed all like a bunch of the audio files, like the gag noises.
Okay. As
I'm
long as you
going
keep
through to
track
make
of
sure
what they
that's-
were called, so I can replace them in the code.
Why? I added zeros in front of them.
Well, that's still gonna
one
break them
became a
in-game.
101. Why?
The game is. It means that the game isn't gonna find the old file if it has a new name. You
This
know?
is the color palette we
Well,
use.
but I did it because you said you never called them.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know which ones are called in terms of the gag noises. That's up to Pen.
I don't.
Which ones she's used.
I haven't used any specific
Yeah,
ones.
she wasn't specifying any.
I didn't specify them. I just used randoms, so
Okay.
it shouldn't be a problem for what I've done.
All right, then I guess it's okay.
Still trying to figure out what this belt
Release
design
Normally
thing
when I
is.
push, it's like 2 files.
Yeah, normally you push. You did push like 8 files earlier today.
That's true.
5 hours ago. Wait, how much sleep did you get tonight?
We about 4 hours. 5 hours.
Dude.
You know, Ken, like, not no offense, but I really don't think you have any right to lecture anybody on the amount of sleep we're getting.
The thing is, I've gotten better after we moved. After I started
Oh,
working full time.
yeah.
And I've gotten worse.
So now I can judge.
Okay.
You kill people? Says a murderer. I've gotten better at least. Like, I don't do it as much.
I only kill one person a week. Okay, down from like
Okay.
10.
You should
And
try.
normally they deserve it. Normally.
Yeah.
My name is Seles. I wear a green belt. I also have these pellets that don't do anything on my belt.
The
Nice
pouches?
song.
Weasel remix it, go.
Clip it.
That was it.
Okay, I need to get
That was my remix?
It was.
That was a very
Oh,
fucking hell, mate.
That's what I learned in college.
Excuse me again.
So only Eileen is in the party, like, in the scenes, at least, during the rainbow tints thing.
Like she's
Uh,
a required
Oh,
member.
Eileen is the only other party member who talks. Yes,
Okay, so
Correct.
she's the only one I need to show, I guess.
she's the only one. Yeah, like that's like
So you
required.
Can't
I
trigger
guess,
it
for
in
the quest.
chapter 1.
No. Also, it's in Alvarona, so you definitely can't trigger it in chapter 1.
If she only had one leg, she would still be Eileen.
Yes. Congratulations. I clapped.
I got
Please
that.
do not feel me.
Psychic damage.
AirPod boobs. No, that's something new. Just read that.
So something tells me you play a bard in D&D whose vicious mockery is just bad puns.
I play a DM in D&D.
Well, rip.
So
Not a bard who's...
I'm a universal bard.
This event, teleport behind player.
She wears gloves, but I'm going to assume the gloves are taken off for this. I don't know. Does she hide like shivs under there or like toothbrushes? What's underneath those? What does this gem do here? Is it cosmetic or does it let her shoot? Is that why she can shoot fire?
It might be.
Oh, so much makes sense now. God, I'm love learning about this game. I discover so much.
Okay, Rainbow Tales. So basically, this side quest is one where you have been hired to be a thug and kidnap some girls. Is that good summary, Pen?
No. No, it isn't.
Alrighty then.
But it is true.
No, it isn't.
Okay.
That is not. That is. Did you read the quest, Ken?
She doesn't.
Yeah,
No,
Ken.
that's
gotta
what I
read
thought.
the quest.
You didn't read it.
I pushed and probably broke everything.
Is Weasel the only one who reads what I write anymore?
I skimmed
I
it.
read it.
You read it because I made you read it.
Yes, but I still read it. If you make a kid eat his vegetables, he still ate them.
I thought it was very nice.
Thanks, Weasel.
Alright, so, but yeah, you have to get some girls. I was saying you're a thug because the woman says you look like a brute or something.
That's not nice. Tie her up.
I mean, we've done it for less. Aiden called you a brute too.
Yeah.
That's
Maybe that
true.
has something.
Maybe you need to get the hint soon.
If we had titles in this game, that could be one.
They do have classes. Celeste is brute.
No. No,
Anything.
she isn't.
She is booba squeeze.
I don't know. I still argue that she's not a rogue. Everyone calls her a rogue. I'm like, no.
What do you think she is?
She's
more of a-
free blade.
She feels more like just like a dex fighter to me.
Yeah, with some magic.
Not a rogue. Yeah, you know. And I get like no Eldritch. Like I'm going D&D nerdy on this. Ignore me.
We all need some D&D dirty sometimes.
It's the way I like it.
Some D&D in our
Alright.
DID.
Oh.
Okay, so basically, in this part here, we've found one of the girls you're supposed to bring with you. They are very reluctant to come along, which usually ends in a fight. I say usually, but yeah.
What values are we teaching? I guess that actually happens in Pokemon, now that I think about it. Join my party. No. I'm gonna beat you up. Put you in a ball.
I mean, sometimes it's just like, hi, I'm in the forest too.
We made eye contact. Let's do this. What? No, I was just... You have a stain on your shirt. I'm gonna punch you.
Shorts are my favorite thing to wear.
Then they do. And you're like, what? Well, I thought we were just conversing. What the fuck?
I'm loved by this kid.
At least when you
Why
catch
He
a
gives you
cat,
like
level 2
$2,000 and you're like, kid, what the hell? You have a Caterpie.
at least when you catch a Kangaskhan, you get the kid too.
That's true. 2 for 1.
I mean, you don't separate the family then, as you do with other Pokemon.
Cubone doesn't need your help separating them.
Too soon, dude. Okay.
Like 20-something years. I think it's been a long enough time for Cubone.
I don't know. I like her hair that way. Short, but
Whose? Oh, Celeste?
yeah.
I honestly never know who's talking about who.
There you go. I was just saying, isn't she missing something?
Oh, so it wasn't just me having my webcam on this time.
Short.
Yeah, short hair. I have very short hair.
That's what I've heard.
That'd be a fun alternate to do. Let's just give her short hair. Give her hair. It'd be too much work.
Yeah, because her hair isn't enough work already.
It was something for the escape system.
You know, if it wasn't for those systems, short hair wouldn't be a problem.
Technically, it would make those systems a little easier.
I guess if we did this, or you made it short, like you cut it right here.
Mm-hmm.
But then it just doesn't feel right. It just feels lazy.
Yeah.
I mean, that is why we arrived there before we were done.
I'm sure everyone would find it a fair trade to trade like the escape system for an extra hairstyle.
Yeah, that's
Give
cool.
the fans what they want.
I'd completely be down for that. So, Slime Boy Celeste skin, right?
Of course.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it.
I know nobody asked for it, but we got it.
I know nobody know who Slime Boy is too.
The legend.
He's not real.
Well, you say that, but
I'm
We
their
all
dad.
know.
If I say they're not real, they're not
We
real.
do already have Trash Aiden, that's true. Slime
Fresh
Celeste.
Panda Aiden.
Oh, one of the more popular skins, Trash Aiden.
That seems so mean. I changed the thumbnail to not be that anymore.
Especially after her redesign, which was good.
Yeah. It was like, it seemed like in the thumbnail that I just really didn't approve of her new design.
I do not remember how we got there.
I think it was talking about different outfits. It was just her like having a
And you-
trash can outfit or something, just...
And we delivered. So we just put one on her head.
Yeah, like or having a sack outfit.
With a face cubby.
Just have their head pop out of a sack and then use the same sack for everyone.
Barrel.
Yeah, or a barrel.
We already have the sprite for it.
Yeah,
We're
the
halfway there.
We have the sprite for
We also have the animation of Celeste just running around in a barrel.
Yeah.
We're
don't have-
basically done. now.
We don't have the animation for a crate, but we have the still sprite for it. So, what are we waiting for?
Can you tell me, Ken?
Just give me a thumbs up and we'll do this.
Mm-hmm.
No.
There's the best reason.
There's the reason. Yep.
Bag, yeah.
Now I remember.
So that's why we never finished that.
When are we adding the Gundams? And the race cars? Oh god, I kind of wish there was a race car.
We have boats.
We can have a regatta. Or whatever they're called. What are those sailboat races called? Is it a regatta?
Yes. Regatta.
No, that's what we call it in Norwegian.
Type of cheese.
That is is that actually the Norwegian word? Because it's the English word too.
I mean, it's probably borrowed from like
Yeah,
Latin or something.
From somewhere else. Yeah.
It sounds almost Italian. What? You know my mother? Yeah, so basically all these girls, they're not too fond of their mother, the ones in these quests.
He seems like a lot.
She is somewhat self-centered, that mother, and yeah, I would kind of react the same way that these girls do, I think.
Can't stop acting like you've read the side quest.
Well,
See,
I wouldn't
it's a
do
really
it.
interesting, deep script here.
You say that as if I don't read
Fair
what I
enough.
implement.
The characters are
I don't
very
know.
real.
He doesn't.
I just blindly
yeah.
add everything and just from random movements and stuff, and then I just
hair
hope it all
comes-
fits together.
Yeah. Been working pretty well so far.
I got jeans. They're multiplying.
And you're
And I'm losing control.
Fuck yeah, I got
Has
people in.
the power. I was in that play actually.
Were you Sandy?
No, I was Marty.
Ooh,
It was really fun.
acting is
Musicals
fun.
are fun.
never
don't
did
like
theater,
to-
but I always wanted to.
I was in cabaret.
Oh yeah?
In the
Who were you
pit,
in
yeah.
cabaret?
I was a trumpet player in drag.
Oh. Oh, in drag.
Hell yeah.
Oh man. Oh well.
Where have you
I'm
been
gonna
all
need
my
a picture
life?
of that.
There does exist one.
Would I be able to find it if I Googled online?
It might actually be on Facebook. I don't remember.
I'll tell people you have a Facebook. They might find you.
I just
Do
Do
hope
you know how
Fuzzy's
many
all excited.
weasels are on Facebook?
I don't actually.
A lot. I looked.
Oh, fair enough.
I mean, what?
You know how easy it is to find you on the internet? Very.
I know, I tried.
Took me like 3 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
What is this?
Who to find Tiki?
Oh, I have not found Tiki.
Tiki's rather hard to find.
Well, I mean, I can find his Twitter and Patreon and all
Oh.
that good stuff.
Hashtag support.
Hashtag go to his Twitter and Patreon. If you like what you see.
What am I doing with this eye? What the fuck am I drawing?
It's a little weird that she says that and they're like right in front of her.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's weird that she's like looking past her.
He's not even looking at her.
Yeah, there's like an angularness to them. She has pretty thick eyebrows. Oh.
Her specifically, or is that a...
I guess they're not like super thick, but they're just a lot of the ones I see drawn are always a line.
Yeah, the one that's on stream right now in the bottom corner is pretty much just a line.
Deceit.
Of course, that is the old style.
Getting out of line with all these. Okay, so then this goes like boop, boop. And then there's like all that. Yeah. This is how they like to do it. Something like that. But I don't want him, her, it. I don't want her looking like there. I want her like looking down. Yeah, she's looking down and going like, rada, rada, rada.
Rada, rada, rada.
Rada, rada, rada.
Okay, so player moves towards her, saying, "Excuse me."
I took offense to that.
This event follows after. like 10 frames after.
We'd all listen to that. A supercut of Tiki whispering to himself while drawing.
And then they
Nobody
talk.
listen.
The food guy just stands there and watches.
To tell you something.
I think I'll have this NPC move away. Just.
I don't want any trouble.
I think I did that for a previous scene too. Just.
That's how I feel quest givers are in like games where like if you just start fighting in the middle of the street and everyone starts running and the quest giver just stands there giving no shits and then you go talk to him, he's like, hey, ignores completely what just happened.
And then you die during the cutscene. That's happened to me a few times. Like in Skyrim, for example. If somehow
I never died in Skyrim.
triggered or
like
thugs come and attack you while you're talking to an NPC.
Am I just having her look down? Is that what I'm doing?
It's number 1. Okay, so the NPC is gonna look up when she shouts, and then he's gonna just move away and be like,
Shoulder.
fuck this. Move to...
Yes, they're shouting Dragonborn shouts.
Okay, so where should he move then? He should move down here.
Some nice thick eyebrows. Because everyone knows Celeste likes to have thick eyebrows.
44, 40.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'll make adjustments later. Bow. Oh.
Alright, so you come up here. You're like, so let's go over there in the orange dress.
Oh, wrong layer.
And then that guy walks away. Nice. Okay, yeah, that seems to be working. And then they just talk until the battle starts, and then what comes after that is something I'll deal with later.
I'm gonna guess we don't need to change music for that.
Never. Okay, we got a face. We got some sketchy.
I don't think we need custom music for this side quest, if that's what you meant.
I just meant like, I wasn't gonna write something, but like even change it, I don't think we need to do that.
Yeah.
I wasn't planning on
sex
custom writing for too
Goodbye,
many side
anymore.
quests except the one.
Why is this called sketch? I want it to be called background. Okay,
Sorry.
and that's not face anymore. This is sketch. And over sketch goes line work.
I guess another thing
Yeah,
I
type it.
wanted to do was to add another challenge to the escape challenges.
Lines.
Because why not just mess this up just before I push
yeah.
an update to the testers?
That's
This is an armpit
kind of
string.
special.
And if you have suggestions for new names, Pen, this is an excellent time to give them.
Can you maybe just name them like
Test 1.
Challenge
Yeah,
1,
like-
Challenge 2, Challenge 3.
Yeah, because that would be better than what you have.
I thought they were very creative.
Yeah. The pole predicament, the suspension.
They're
of belief.
stop. They're bad.
Ben does not like fun.
The blue frog.
You know, I do like fun, but I don't like his cringe.
What's the difference?
Don't you think you would be happier if you were cringe?
No.
Oh wait, are we still at 69 viewers?
I see
No.
66.
No, 66. We were
Aw.
at 70 something once.
We said cringe, not immature.
Should I have one that's just called the 69?
I don't think we have an escape pose for that.
No, but
Please
it's just
don't have me draw anything to do with that number.
when you choose it, the challenge guide just says nice, and then it starts.
Yeah.
That's
there
like
you go.
get old quick. And then we can put in some
Nice.
Skyrim references there, and
Talk clearly to me.
if you make too much noise, it's gonna come in there and say like no lollygagging, and then go back out.
Do I need to
Beat
write
shit
a
out of you.
mantra for you? We need a laugh track.
Alright, okay, so I want to add a new one, but I don't know what to call it or what to make it. Like, should be a hog tie, suspension, pole tie, just the basic
Well,
one.
I'm assuming you've done one of each.
Yeah,
I like her.
although I'm not sure.
I'll stay.
I don't think I've done a pole with frog. But now I'm
You know,
not
I've
sure.
never been in a pool with a frog too. Now's the time to expand your horizons.
Have we made the like guard act differently on the different challenges, or is he just the same?
Hmm? Oh, he's
Like-
currently the same, but I want him to act differently. I just...
Yeah, I mean that would be another way to vary it up. Like, make zero noise. You can make as much noise as you want. You know.
Mm-hmm. You know what?
For-
I'll
to
make
it
a...
for science.
I'll make one that's just freaking hard. Because why
Well,
not?
I don't know, that one you were doing yesterday
Yeah.
was pretty hard.
That's a boop. That's
Putting
the
you in the
boopy.
suspension over and over again.
Okay, so... What should we call this one in the software? Just...
Hardware.
Hardware?
Yeah,
Fucking,
call it-
just fucking call them like.
Fucking...
They do not need fancy names. Holy shit.
No, it's in the code. Just... For
I
me
don't care.
reference.
Fucking.
The hard one.
Don't name them hard one.
Hard mode.
I'll just call it the hard one.
Okay.
It's just
Hard.
horny.
The hardest one, I guess.
Difficult. Easy,
Got 1
medium,
minute.
hard.
Can only
Medium
get
rare.
each you move.
Let's see, the hardest one. And, okay, the details.
Layer soft.
Connected to a pole with AC bindings. And an AC. Type
What was I
dash,
drawing here?
Blindfolds.
It sounds like a bad joke being said. said.
And distraction. Made extra tight for For your
Have you
amusement.
explained to people what this is for?
I don't think I have, but basically there's a place here where they're studying the effects of bindings on chroma users, like magic users, and so there are different challenges here that you can go through for, you know, for science. And so you have
For science.
Yeah, for science, of course.
If you enter the right code, you end up becoming Ski from Didnapper 1.
So good luck.
Yeah. Giant arms. That elbow. Meets the elbow. Oh, bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Alright, so I just need to add it here too. CRC. The hardest one. Just so it's in the database. And then I need to add the rewards for it. And for now it'll just have the same rewards as everything else. Basically the first time you get cake, and the second time you get potion.
You won. What did I get? Cake. That was all I ever wanted for an entire video game franchise.
There'll be better rewards later, I just need to decide what you get where.
2 cakes.
This mouse double click thing. Sometimes it causes cool effects, but other times it just makes me want to like face punch who I'm drawing.
Understandable.
Yeah. I will not though, because then I won't have a monitor.
Okay, so now I've added it to the menu and to the rewards. So I just have to add it to here. Basically I need to tell the game what I want the details of the escape itself to be. Okay, so this one is, of course, the hardest one. Wait, did I actually add that to the... No, I didn't. I forgot the most important part. The trigger.
Much. Bulba.
Why have we all started saying booba?
Because it is Boba Fett.
He started it with his squeeze.
The Boba squeeze.
Also, welcome, Factory of Writing. Welcome to your first stream.
And your last.
Just gonna...
It's possible.
What's with all the negativity here?
Don't let me influence you.
Pessimism.
It wasn't negative. I was just making a statement.
You're just telling me the facts. The holy boobas.
Who's that Pokemon? Nick, go, guys.
I even brought wine for this one just to see if that'll
That's right.
help me.
It's Pikachu.
Help me get through all the puns. But yeah, I actually have like the It's actually surprisingly
God,
good
what is this
wine.
abomination?
No. I just
No, look,
looked
I'm
up.
fixing it.
Oh, you're fixing it. So
Yeah.
it's gonna get better.
It's perfect.
Well, it won't get worse.
Well, people like
Or
their
will it?
Pokemon bondage, don't they?
I mean, I won't say no. Numbers proved for that.
I'm sure
Seems
someone
like our
would
viewer
be into
count
that.
went down.
Nightmare Fuel, yeah.
Into what?
I should have him skip the dialogue. Okay, something happened here.
Was it
Oh.
some 700 and something texts of line? Because I heard there was a weasel behind that.
For all the names,
That
it now
wasn't
says
me.
type error, cannot read property something.
You broke it.
Yes, but I don't know how I broke it.
All effed up, Ken.
What did I do?
Only one solution. You have to admonish yourself. Banish
Wait.
yourself to the northern tribes.
Oh, I know what I did. I broke the variable. Of course, I forgot a comma. A missing comma did this.
I mean, have you seen what missing a comma can do to a sentence?
Well, in this case, it doesn't just break the sentence, it breaks the whole menu.
Well, in some sentences, it makes you eat grandma.
Yeah, she doesn't even put me in the right binding.
Let's eat grandma. Let's eat grandma. Let's eat grandma.
Yes. Or, no more spiders. Or, no, more spiders.
Yeah, we
See,
get that one a lot.
see, you know, I still don't see the dilemma.
Yeah. Or the thing from The Simpsons, no payment up front. No payment up front, no payment up front. Well, I
Well,
think
I like
I'll
the new
be
I like the new
going-
names, Ken.
Yeah,
Leaving
I-
us?
Yeah, I think I'll be going soon. I still have to eat something and do some stuff. We're renovating right now, so yeah.
Oh, well.
Oh.
Staying busy. I respect that.
Yeah, it's a lot of things going on recently, but yes. So I all wish you a pleasant rest of the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm outie for today. Goodbye.
Have a
Stay
good time.
beautiful.
See ya.
Oh, thank you, my good. Thank you, my guy. So.
For those wondering, that was the background guy.
The background artist.
Yes, the background artist.
Proper
Not just-
titles make sense other than, yeah, that's the guy in the background.
Yeah, he's just standing behind us all the time. It's a bit creepy.
You know when you're drawing and there's always
We
that
like them,
person
though.
watching you draw in the background?
Mhm.
Just right behind you. They're like sniffing your shoulders.
I feel like we have different experiences with this.
Isn't this a normal thing? I thought I was relatable.
Probably because no one actually watches me draw because I'm garbage at it.
Weasel, you just need a confidence booster. Take this pill and this
Also,
Viagra.
all right. I don't see how that would help.
Well, you won't have to sharpen the pencil anymore.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I'm done. I'm done. I'll step down. Dial it back. Tiki is drawing hair. No need to make this any worse.
So what I'm doing here is basically I'm setting it up so that when you start the hardest one, it's gonna be a frog tie, it's gonna have anti-chromatic bindings, it's gonna have a blindfold, it's gonna have a type of distraction, it's gonna have a pole.
Harness gag?
LeBron James is just going to be in the corner watching you. Makes it rather difficult.
The guard is gonna hear you struggle quite easily, and his tying skill, I guess, can be a bit higher. It's gonna be 60 instead of 40.
It can always increase.
Strictness is a bit higher, maximum and minimum. His oversights, like,
Is
I
it
guess
actually
could be
doable?
5,000. I don't know yet.
Is it doable?
I don't know. It also depends on what level you are, of course. Like, this one might be one that's only possible on level 100 or something. Escape
He's only going to be as powerful as double slash, so there's no problem.
We should probably not make it 100 required.
Okay, so I guess blinding is level 8.
But sure, a really hard one, that's fine.
Wrists are level 7. Legs can be level... Actually, level 3. I'll be nice on the legs. Torso level
I wish
7.
my gym was like that. It's like, your legs are level 7. I'd be like, yes.
That's right.
Did they learn any new skills? Yeah, they don't jiggle when you run for too long anymore. Yes.
Alright, and background can be that. I'm not... You know what, just as a tease, I'm gonna set random cell items to 4. So you can actually have up to 4 items in the cell, but you're never gonna be able to get them, because your hands are tied behind the pole. They're just there's
Nice.
tease.
What a cool guy.
But I'll also be nice enough to give the guard a dagger, so the best strategy to get out might just be to kick him in the ball so he drops his dagger and then use that to escape.
One of the items should be completely useless, just so you know, too, and see how many players actually go for it. You know, it's like, there's a knife to help you get free. You know, and then it's like, oh, here's a sharp rock. Oh, cool. There's someone that can actually untie you. And then in the corner, there's also some cake.
Consumable
Well,
items that you can use.
That's about as much of this as I can take, so I'm leaving now.
She hit her
Alright,
limit.
did you push your things?
We killed Ben.
No, I didn't push them yet, but I can push them right now before after I hop off.
Awesome, because then I can push the update after the stream.
Okay, I will push them in a second.
Nice.
So, bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh. There we go.
She lost it in an hour and a half. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
New record.
Oh,
So we
we've
get
been
6
going
of us
for
after
that
5
long
minutes.
already. Oh. Okay, so it seems good so far. You have blindfold, the AC gag, the bindings, and the pole there. Yeah, 80 minutes is what it gives you. And there we go. And that's
And we're back to 69 viewers. Amazing.
Hey, yeah.
All it took was the power of our companionship and singing,
Oh wow, that distraction started.
Claw's
really high.
background dancing, and Weasel's
Charm.
Results existence.
Weasel exists.
I just realized my stream was frozen. It's like, oh, Ken hasn't really been doing anything.
You're just like, this stream sucks. Hasn't moved for a while.
I mean, people are only here for the audio anyway.
Doesn't seem like I can.
Much
get
like
where
the
to
rest of the
start
game.
this guy. Oh, you just tightened the gag and left. Okay. Yeah, this one might be impossible at escape level 1. I've used 10 points. and I
Maybe.
haven't gotten any further. The distraction has gone down though.
I feel like the hardest one should be pretty hard.
Yeah, but you never want to make it tedious because then it becomes annoying. I don't want to be sitting there for 20 minutes in the game, like, spamming buttons.
Yeah.
QuickTime events are not fun long term.
Well, I'm just saying, like, not being able to do it while you're at level 1. I mean...
That makes sense, yeah.
That is true for optional bosses, too.
If it's an optional area, sure.
Oh, it is.
But, like,
There should be...
There's a difference between making it challenging by having a short time span and making it like difficult by just giving you a lot of time and just making it really slow, you know?
Because sometimes making things difficult, all you have to do is adjust one or two things. So be careful with modifying everything to make it harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not... I feel like that always... Like, on the super hard modes where they, like, also take out a checkpoint, and it's like, well, now it's just tedious. Like, I can't practice the harder spot. Or I have to keep redoing the part I finally can beat to get to the part that kills me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've set my escape level to 99. Let's do torso. Oh,
Celeste, you have hair.
see, it might actually be possible now.
Inconceivable. This is not possible. I don't believe it.
Okay, so the main reason it's difficult right now is possibly because the distraction is so high.
You actually have a way of lowering that, like...
The distraction? Just...
Like, specifically?
Just doing something
just...
that doesn't increase it is gonna lower it over time. So while I'm talking to him, the distraction is going down for every time point that goes down. So if I...
Fuck that, I'm just gonna fight through. Ah! Please refrain from fighting through.
Okay, so he's just gonna keep standing there. There we go. Okay, let's try and assault him. No, I'm too...
Gotta make these pointy. Celeste does not do not pointy hair. Not pointy hair on Celeste is like... I was gonna make a reference, but I don't know what reference I want to do without offending people. Armpit. Oh yeah.
Okay, so you can see now the distraction has gone down a bit. Wait, why does the distraction go up from this? It's not supposed to.
It's too much muscle?
Can you ever have such a thing?
Yes. You can. It can inhibit your movement.
That's true.
If you do too much, then the character kind of feels off.
I've made too much noise now, I think. Yes. Damn it. You're being a bit too loud. Okay. No. Tightened all the things up in...
I'm sure Tester made it.
I'm sure he didn't mean it.
You know what? I'll just give up for now. Okay, so I do want to see if it'll actually work if I just cheat and win like this. Then he came in and gave me what I presumed was the right reward, and then it says that, yeah, I have completed it. Alright, so...
Wow, you're so good.
I am super awesome.
What level do you learn that skill?
What, the one where you just instantly get out?
one where you just win the game.
Well, I was
Stream is
level
very
99,
far
so...
behind.
Yeah. Crouch tighten option.
I do think the oven timer is something.
Take a break, Ken. You've earned it. But I've only been streaming for less than 2 hours.
I can't all be as lucky as Penn.
This is the public stream, you know? It's not like those short Patreon streams that only last for like 4 hours.
The Patreon ones go a long time.
Yes, they do.
You can.
I've had some of them go to like 8 hours. Like, oh dear.
Yeah. Oh, right, I should close and get Penn's... the things that Penn did.
And me.
Maybe I should try some of them out. Just to,
I've been acknowledged, Weasel. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm
and
used to
also, I can listen to the new soundtrack that you did.
Oh.
Oh, hey.
That's the one people can hear now.
My greatest work of all time.
The light tension track.
It doesn't get too tense, does it?
Too much muscle? I don't know. Let's make these
Also,
lines a little bit better.
The loop point's only 30 seconds, but I figure I'm not going to use it super often or super long.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm having the worst addiction for some talkies.
For some what?
Talkies. Little,
Your way of saying tacos?
no, talkies. Like the tortilla chip, with like a chili and a lime.
I thought you were talking about old time.
They're basically ulcers waiting to happen. I've never liked sweets, but you give me something spicy or salty, kind of like a chip or savory. Oh,
Never liked sweets.
So that's what I've got to do.
Bribe them with chips.
Yes.
Sea salt and vinegar.
oh, yes. That was me responding to you, Weasel, not what I was doing.
I know.
Okay.
I mean, what else would you be responding to? They're fantastic.
Salt and vinegar chips, divine. Hell, I like the dill pickle chips a lot. If you get any of those, they just... Oh,
You ever had the ketchup ones from Canada?
I have not. I've done a
Neither.
Reuben, like a Reuben sandwich chip bag. That one was unique. It really tastes like you're having a Reuben.
Oh, here's your
My
voice.
fiance got Korean barbecue.
Here's your voice files galore. It was just 396. Because it recognized that it was
yeah.
just renaming.
Right. But it did say you changed 792 files because I,
Yeah.
added one and deleted one.
Yeah, but it doubled on me. That makes sense.
Oh no, my glass is empty. That sucks.
Or is it half full?
It's just straight up empty.
It's just empty, yeah.
But
Your
it's
glass of
but there's air in it.
wine.
Yes, but drinking air makes me fart for some reason.
Well, I mean, you are just
Now it's just
ingesting,
a beast
air.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, these are a lot of bugs fixed.
What Tiki is drawing is there going to be another gag added to the game? In what way?
We laughed because we're like, people are probably going to ask that. The answer? This is special.
I mean, we've had a panel on a different CG.
Yes, there is a panel gag other than this in the game. Without straps, though.
But if you're implying about the escape system, not currently. I don't know what the plans for that are, but Currently, we do not.
Yeah, not currently. Yeah.
Wouldn't put it at the top of the priority list right now.
Well, yeah, of course, adding new gags is easier than adding a whole new pose, because adding a whole new pose means adding all the gags to that pose.
As well as the pose.
Yeah, as well as the pose.
Which is frankly the harder part,
But adding a new gag still means adding a new gag to like 4 different poses. And all the head struggle animations and stuff for those poses, so it's basically drawing the gag
Tiki
like 40 times.
You'd be down for like 3 more poses, right, Tiki?
Well, that's all for the time I have for today, guys. See you next.
Probably never. I'm out.
La 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 la.
No. But here's the thing. It's just long and lots of layers. So 90% of the time, you're not actually drawing. You're making sure your layers are properly placed.
Yes, it's tedious, basically.
Because that messes up things dramatically if something goes off.
It kind of feels like the music.
You feel more like a babysitter than such. So it's like,
10% of my job is writing and 90% is trying to make the sounds sound good.
Oh. You know what? I don't want that curved because then it feels bubbly.
Bubbly?
Bubbly.
Or wobbly?
Boba.
I mean, isn't that a bit wobbleable? If you can wobble it.
Are you making up words again?
Maybe.
God damn it, Ken.
If you can wobble it, then it's wobbleable.
Pulls out educational stick of knowledge.
Maybe I just like playing with the English language, okay?
Just like to make words. I want to be famous one day. Please spare me. Go.
I mean, if you Google wobbleable, do you even get wobble? Yeah. I'm not even the first to use that word. See here? Wobbleable breasts are highly priced among something.
One of our artists draws by hand and scans, but not Tiki.
See, wobbleable.
I mean, I do occasionally with like sketches.
Right. Well, I mean, not for this.
Warning, very wobbleable.
Yeah.
I didn't even make up that word. I'm not the first to use that word. Wobbleable. But I don't know about cuddleable. Someone something that has an appeal to be cuddled. I didn't even make up that word.
And it doesn't matter if you make it up. You're using words that no.
Nibbleable.
Those are swear words in my culture.
There, nibbleable. It's actually a word. It's able or suitable to be nibbled.
Yes.
Okay, but in English you can turn a noun into a verb. Like
Yeah.
I Spider-Maned up the wall, and it makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, so you just
Yeah, so something can be Spider-Manable.
yes, but
That wall
English
is very
is screwed
Spider-Manable.
up. Don't ruin English.
It's al-
It already has enough problems without you making it worse.
It's already broken.
We need a Lilo and Stitch meme coming in, just like it's still broken. It's broken, but still good.
Right.
Is it like there are some things of English that are nice for expression. It has a lot more ways to express certain terms than most other languages,
Yes.
from at least what I've read and stuff. Because they take up bits and pieces, and it's very manipulative. You can manipulate it in a lot of different ways, in such as we were just describing. But then also it has more exceptions to its own rules, and also it's just like fuck you half the time when you're trying to say something. It's like, no, that doesn't sound right. Why? Because in this context, it isn't right. Specifically. Oh god, I'm glad I learned English like naturally. It wasn't a second language or anything. I couldn't imagine trying to learn English second language.
Yeah.
Bubbleable. Okay, that doesn't seem as used here.
I'm gonna get canceled.
Isn't this what everyone comes to the stream for? Just me saying funny words.
I'm not entirely sure what they come for, but they're here.
They're here.
They haven't left, so we're doing something.
I think that's a question for you, Tiki. How did you create the base layer drawing that you are inking now?
You drew it.
Yeah, I do. Again, we discussed. So when I sketch, I pencil and then I
do you really?
bring them in.
I didn't think you did that on.
And then honestly, I spend a lot of time with them and like make them look. I spend more time than I should trying to make the shapes look good on the guidelines.
I was mistaken.
This is not right how I want it.
Okay, 910. So there is this section in the game where you have to kidnap a priestess. Because, you know, you just... That's what you do.
I think Scallywags is still an appropriate choice for that. I feel like if it's anything that's actually, like, more intense, it seems like we're assholes.
Yeah.
And so if we make it silly, it seems less so.
You know, for reference, I'm gonna put that on in the background while working on this.
Fantastic. Also one of my greatest works.
I do actually like it quite a lot.
I do too. It works very well for what I wrote it for, which was the AJAB ship.
Yeah.
But it ended up being useful in other places.
What did I say, 910?
No, that's the wrong pair.
Okay, so right now, if you are caught
This needs really thick.
while kidnapping her,
Oh, is that okay?
just says, hey, what are you? Help, someone help me, and then you're kicked out.
And then you could just walk right back in.
Yeah, because why not, you know?
Do they actually chase you now? Because that was the other thing.
Well, that's what I was gonna look into now.
Okay, yeah, because it's like you gotta walk around the chase when you go.
I wanted this to come out a little bit. Not a lot, but just like a little bit.
I'm just gonna yoink.
Comes out, shoots a little bit off the face. Just add a little bit like dimension to its shape. Maybe like that?
I'm just gonna yoink this girl. Steal her code.
And you can yoink this other girl?
Mm-hmm. You're getting the picture.
Mm-hmm. Not my first stream.
Wait, did I not do tide variants of the priestesses yet? Damn it.
Very possible. Well, looks like somebody's gonna be changing a lot more when they get tied.
I might have to wait with this until the next update then. I was hoping I could include it in this one.
Oh. Then no.
I don't want to go too dramatic with it, but it does look better when it comes down like this.
So, priestess.
Yeah, that does feel better. Oh gosh, double clicked and it's super zoomed in. Where am I?
Hey, what are you Okay, so this girl, she's gonna be ID. That is a big contrast when it just went to the traveling with friends music.
Scallywags.
Yes.
There are bigger contrasts, I think.
I mean, there are, but just...
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Enemies.
We just put the soundtrack on random in the game.
56. Mm-hmm. So she's gonna be 56. There we go. Actually, when you have picture up, it's gonna be 9:15.
Should find the image of the muzzle that I was using for reference. But we'll see if this just looks good with me just making random adjustments. So much of me wants to like do stuff like this. And I'm like,
Okay, so she's still gonna kick me out.
As she should.
Yeah. And this girl... Oh, I forgot to disable this.
just random squiggles like that line one.
Yeah, we're just gonna fight a tainted dagger down here. I need to also make this map have a battle back.
Do we have one?
I believe so. Somewhere. We have way too many. We should have a checkers one.
324s.
I guess not here. I'll look closer later. I'll just use this one for now, I guess.
Maybe rename it to Checkers or Church when you find it.
Maybe. But yeah, no one's gonna care that I have this girl tied up here now. And this girl's just gonna say that St. Vincent looks peaceful, okay.
Are we planning on using, like, doing our own backgrounds at all, or just the ones?
Damn it, I failed. What?
Why would a church hire pirates? I mean, to deal with all the ruffians.
Of course. This isn't even a pirate.
Too.
Yeah. She's part of early edgy guild.
Yeah.
Like most people.
She's just going through some stuff, guys, figuring out who she is.
There we go.
She's actually a bandit. Because, you know.
Okay, and of course this girl is leaving me.
I had a nickel for every time that happened.
Don't underestimate me.
I'd have a nickel.
I guess people can hear the voice acting too now.
You're in for a world of pain.
I think we were just talking about from
Glory
the
trap.
escape system, which is the generic one we've had
Hope
for
you're
a long
ready.
time.
Yeah, I meant that now since we're in battle.
Don't forget about
Oh,
me.
sure.
Stay out of my
Yeah,
way.
that's a thing we did.
Keep steady. Don't get cocky.
Yeah, that's another thing. Are you still here, Pua?
Yeah.
If you go into skills and highlight an enemy,
I'll
And
hurt you if I
and then
have
go
to.
back, they're gonna say their voice line again. So if I now choose armor smash and I'm like, never mind, and then I go back,
Steady.
she's gonna say her voice line again. It's not a huge thing,
Boy.
it's just... I don't know.
Is it at least a
I
different
won't
line?
hold back.
Yeah, it's randomized.
Don't underestimate
Okay,
me.
well, that makes it at
Big
least a little bit.
mistake.
Are you sure it's not because of your setting?
I mean, it is because I've said it always, but...
Hope you're ready.
Yeah. It's supposed to be
Don't
once.
underestimate me.
But it's
You
only...
sure you can handle this?
Like, okay, so she says her line now because she's elected, but then if I go and do double shot and then just regret it and go
This
back,
won't take long.
now she said her line again.
Yeah.
I'll hurt you if I have to.
We didn't really have those recording sessions because it was all remote. So getting a 15-minute audio file of a lot of random things was not as fun as you might think.
Damn it.
Although some were very short.
Property height of undefined. Yay.
Make this a bit thicker, this line.
Thicker.
Just go over it by itself again. Have some line thickness.
The voice
quality.
recording session would have actually been nice just so we could tell people what we wanted and have a consistent room and
Yeah. Imagine having that.
Do it
luxury.
again, but with less gargle.
I don't think we had that issue with the recordings. Some auditions.
Do it again, but with more gargle.
50% less.
I love when they're like that. 50% less, and you're going,
Mm.
what's 50% less of a grr? Meow?
Okay.
Instead of like 4 R's, you want 2 R's? Or...
One feels off. Just too thin.
C,
It's-
A, B, C, D. Okay, let's try this again and let me
Oh,
just
hair down here.
not fail the first time now.
Where's the fun in that?
Oh. Right, Scallywags does play now.
Hell yeah, it does. I set that up a while ago.
Right.
You thought I was joking.
Don't forget about me.
I
Well-
mean, I can change it.
Looks a bit better.
Do I want it like this curve? Or do I want to come down and be like, ooh, dip it? No, no dip. That looks weird. And make a belt. Shift click is your friend, boys and girls. But I have a bad habit of using it.
Oh, I could actually just drop her. I didn't think I could actually drop Hope. I thought I set her to not be droppable.
Well, that didn't work.
Can't progress game? Well, it's because I gave up hope.
I'm not actually sure how they recorded their lines, to be honest. Like, we gave them suggestions on how to make it sound better, but in terms of what each person did, couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
Everyone's a master at their own technique, so they use their own approach.
Okay.
I mean, that is common stuff in like film, though. A screenwriter isn't supposed to write play direction.
Yeah.
You know, you don't
There's
do
a
that stuff.
very,
You let
very
the director
specific reason.
interpret it and direct it.
So yeah, I mean, Granted, if there was a very specific sound we wanted, and that was the
Oh
one
yeah,
we-
yeah. You can totally just be like, yeah, Dwayne the Rock Johnson. We need someone that sounds more feminine. I'm sorry.
So raise that voice.
Of course. So I'm sorry, I'm just gonna disable this for now.
I like that the arrow stays with you.
Yeah, it doesn't stay after, I hope, after you're done kidnapping her.
It's shot by arrow. I hope this doesn't stay around.
I mean, we could script a lot of things, but I feel like the more things you can have your player do, the better.
Yeah.
Assuming it works and makes sense, and isn't terrible.
Moves down.
Of course.
Like such.
Let's see, less than 300. So what I want to do now is just show an example of some of the new ways we've done scenes. I'll do a relatively early chapter.
I think I need that there, actually.
This is basically just after the public demo ends.
Yeah. Maybe I'll leave it.
So, of course, we have chapter screens and stuff. Just, this is where the...
Okay. Fine.
This is where the fun begins.
Ugh. Sorry.
Basically, they have a set of lines that somewhat fit their dialogue, but it's not all voiced. So, they'll say like small snippets that kind of portray their emotion and some of the message behind this.
Sum up
Like
their
there,
line.
she said don't worry because her dialogue is, oh, don't worry about me, I'm quite excited.
Yeah.
You should have them disappear a bit earlier there, I think.
And what disappear?
The facets, they don't disappear at all there. FS hide all.
Oh, dude, we still have that.
Hmm?
We still had that in there.
Yeah, they just...
Like, she missed one.
Yeah, they just stayed on screen while we transitioned.
Right.
Okay, and so they talk. And don't have faces here because the waitress, of course, doesn't have that. They basically just...
Like-
Oops, I skipped a
I
bit.
like the shape I got going here.
Don't worry
I
about
mean,
it.
realistically, it needs to pinch much better.
So ale is like wine, but it tastes worse. I like that line from Aiden.
Obviously.
Never been my thing.
No.
Oh, that curve works better. I think that's good.
Shut up.
I
No.
like working with 2 pixel because for
got to
some
be
reason,
kidding me.
when I export this though, those 2
Yeah.
pixels are going to become thick.
I think people like thick. That's what I've heard. Easy solution would be
It's a different type of thick.
Made a comeback.
Whatever.
Ooh, you know what? Before I start drawing that line, oh, that's covered by rope. That doesn't help me.
Shut up.
Okay,
No.
it doesn't go all the way up to the boba. It is just like that. Okay,
Fine.
cool.
So for those wondering, if you find the voices very annoying, it is possible to go into
Gag the
volume
character.
settings, and like gag talk and voice are 2 separate ones. So if I say voice to 0, then you're not going to hear their voice lines.
Is that just for cutscenes or also battle?
It is for everything. And wait, what? Yeah, I'm gonna fix this too, I think. Because this is slightly unnerving.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
half
I
of our
think this
gift.
is fine.
My stream has been freezing a lot.
Hide all.
Alright, see you later, factory. Thanks for joining us.
I know, is factory leaving?
Yeah.
Oh well. See you next time.
The rest will be posted on YouTube later.
Yeah. We are YouTubers now. Maybe we should start streaming on YouTube too.
Oh, thank you.
Lots of ways.
Know what you're doing better on. I'm also really looking forward to getting this done. Can you say?
Like, I feel there should be a strap here as well, but then we got like the choker one.
Never have too many.
Yes, you can. I'm a firm believer that there can be too much.
Me too.
Like, it doesn't look bad, but it's also like, Comments. Do we leave it or do we get rid of the strap right there? Like, do we put it right here on the jaw?
I'm just gonna do it. If you're gonna leave the straps where?
Talking about the bottom one, right?
Oh.
I won't hold back.
Oh, not the whole thing.
Wait.
It's such a small detail, but I hyper focus on that shit too much. I think the one that I looked at for a reference didn't have the additional strap there because they had this like choker strap thing going on. I don't know what it was.
I do like that battler just because he's like, "Excuse me, do you think you could get in the sack, please?"
What?
What's up?
I set voice to 0, and then I go out and load up a game or something. Let's say I load up this one. And then I go into options again.
Picardo.
And now the volume is still 0. But last time when I then rebooted and checked, then volume is back to 100. Do you know why?
Emphasizes. Okay.
Hmm.
You like her pixel?
Set it to 20.
Okay.
And then reboot?
Sure. Let's
Yeah.
emphasize.
Okay, now it works. It's 20.
Classic.
Why?
Absolutely classic. Which plugin is that?
That's yours? I forgot
Just
which
the
one.
century.
I've made 30 plugins. Ken.
Is it part of Sound Player, probably?
Wait, what the fuck?
It's probably
Oh,
part
that-
of Sound Player, but I can't say for sure. It's either that or in the options maker.
Yeah. So
But yeah, so the idea is, at least,
Okay.
that if you set voice
It
to
merged onto the
0,
background layer. That was bad.
and then we load up a save, now there should be gag talk. But yeah,
Yeah,
no
this should work.
voice. But still, then if I do surrender, you're still gonna have the gag talk, so... Yeah, so if you prefer one or the other, it's gonna be possible to toggle them on or off, or just the different volumes. Hey, you forgot the gag. Oh,
I'm getting excited for the chains. Ah, no, select this. What are you doing? Thank you. You're beautiful.
What an easy escape scenario.
Well, we have been streaming for almost 2.5 hours, so it might be time to stop the stream.
This isn't gonna be our marathon 6-hour one.
No, I heard that the closed beta testers want their update today, so you know.
They do like those.
And I did kind of promise it. So
yesterday.
Shh. You know that wasn't my fault.
It wasn't. It was. I mean, you know, they can be annoyed, but it was. Trust us, it was for the best.
Yes. We gave some previews of what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, and I mean, it's just gonna make your experience better.
Yeah. And when I go to channel settings here now, I can see that we actually only need 2,500 public watch hours on our videos to get monetization. So everyone just watch our streams over and over.
I'm making an eye.
Not even halfway there.
Let's be optimistic. Maybe DID at some point could be monetizable on YouTube. Let me dream.
Share it with everybody. Friends, family.
If you have YouTube Premium, download our stream playlists. It's gonna count as views and watch hours, even if you
Then you don't even have to watch them.
Yeah, just download and delete. It's fine. We beg you. And of course, yeah, like and share it with all your friends and family, and ring that bell icon and comment down below. It's good for the YouTube algorithm. And did you know that only like 12% of the people who are watching are subscribed? I did not check that number, but it's, I don't know. It might be the case.
Like our subscribe number is close to our view number.
Actually, can I check that here in the settings? Subscribers about this? No, it's... I don't know where to find that. I'm not a YouTuber.
You don't say.
Do I not come across as a YouTuber?
I want to see all your Let's Plays.
I have played a little bit of this game.
I mean, the first thing that you got to do once the game is complete is do a Let's Play.
I suppose. I do kind of want to do a release stream. Like
yeah,
we're just gonna
AMA
have a midnight
release
party.
stream.
Yeah, like as we release, we're gonna be live, and people can ask questions if they want, or watch us play through part of it, or if they don't want to play it themselves. I don't know. You know, hang out, release hangout with everyone. First, it doesn't forget their names.
We made it.
I hope they ask questions about Ken.
Hmm?
I think they will. He's such a mysterious individual.
I am indeed. I have shown my hands on stream though. Watch the other streams to see my hands and even my chin.
Don't tease them like that.
That's what I have to do, because then they go and watch the other videos, and that gives us
Trash
views.
Aiden, that was a thing.
Oh yeah, you don't see that in the screen. I mean the
yeah, you have to search them all.
Yeah. We got new thumbnails, more clickable, I've heard.
I think that's true.
Yeah. Alright, if anyone has any questions or anything, feel free to ask now before we close the stream, and I'll see if I can...
Or go to the Discord.
Or go to the Discords. We're relatively quick to answer there, usually, if not everyone's asleep, which is usually not the case because we live all around the world.
Yeah, normally somebody's awake, although if it's me, I don't know how helpful I'll be.
Yeah.
And if it's me
Tiki's
and you're wondering anything about the game, I'll be like, I don't know.
Unless it's what he's doing at that exact moment, Tiki will not provide many answers.
What happens in this village? What game is that?
They told me to draw something. I don't know who it is, what they're doing.
I am the worst type of person.
Well, that's not entirely true.
You didn't deny it.
It's not entirely true.
I sort of just did. I said not entirely true.
Mm-hmm. I don't see what the problem is here.
She's got her nice. you got her tilt back. Always nice.
Mm-hmm.
Eyes are a bit too far apart. Gosh, little double. No, stop. Fuck.
You expect all of them to be age restricted? You know, I don't know.
What, all of our videos?
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, they're not very explicit.
No, we swore like twice, and
Cockballs.
there you go. But yeah, it's like for the most part, like,
Oh my gosh.
tame.
I have found my nemesis so far. My mouse is double clicking right now, and I'm just trying to get the outline of this eye so I can move it.
You know, you can go and
have to get
buy
you a new
one, and we
mouse.
can pay you early or something, if that's...
I mean, I could totally afford one. I just...
We need slime Seles. Who need...
What? What?
The ideas.
Good. Guys, keep mentioning that stuff.
Is that just the game over? She's just floating in gelatin.
No, she's made out of gelatin. Okay, we're
Would you-
doing this real quick. Ready?
Oh no.
Slime. So bear with my mouse because it's going to leave gaps and stuff because double click nonsense. But so we have Celeste here, okay? So Slime
Right.
Boy comes in. This is Slime Boy. But Slime Boy is also part turtle. But he has like the weird tentacle things.
Right.
So he's like spoopy, kind of like a ghost, right?
You know, I need to
But then-
increase your size on the screen here so that people can
But
see it
then-
properly.
Then he's
more
got
interesting
these
than
legs
you.
going on. So this is Slime Boy, okay? Got himself a sexy top hat. Because he mean business. And of course, he got himself the Pringles Man mustache.
As one does.
Let's even give him a tongue. Oh. He's even got a uvula in there.
He's really fancy.
And he's touching the booba.
Oh no. Is that why she has
Not for
blushes?
squeeze, I hope.
And her eyes, they're looking at us because they're like, why aren't you letting this be real?
Why is this not?
All
over
it takes
here again?
is one wish. One wish, okay? This is a fairy god wand. You just have to make the wish. See, it even has the little tiny wings. That's why the hat doesn't touch, guys.
This is why you need to stay for the end of the stream, people. Bonus.
And if
content.
you add these two together, you get happiness.
Oh,
I can't write with a mouse.
they do look happy together.
Happy.
What do you mean you can't write with a
You
mouse?
can draw with
For
a
those
mouse,
that-
but you can't write with a mouse, okay.
I can't. I actually have really bad calligraphy in general.
That is accurate.
So just because someone knows how to draw doesn't mean they know how to write nice.
You're
I
the
know a lot
weirdest
of people have-
artist ever.
So for those of you that asked for slime Celeste, we have.
And she
the
also
wizard.
has a dragon tail made out of pinata.
I think we have our thumbnail right here.
And if you break the pinata tail, candy comes out.
I don't know who's that thumbnail gonna attract, but yeah, that's a good thumbnail.
It's gonna attract the right people.
The kind of people we want supporting us, that's it.
It's gonna attract the chickies.
She's a vampire.
We need
What's a...
alternates.
Okay, hold up. It's gonna attract the tikis. What the fuck? What's the tikis?
The ones from DeviantArt?
She has boob eyes. Here's the happy face. It's not happy.
But I can't use it on thumbnails if she has nips.
Oh.
Well,
Find
thank
it.
God for layers.
They're not
those-
nips. They are
Eyes.
Oh, are they man nips?
I have people questioning me. They're like, sometimes I feel like itchy, but other times I don't know.
Ave think it's art, so
Freeze fire. And this is the Dragonborn. I'm just gonna write DB.
everyone's gonna get
And
what
if-
that means, yeah.
Yeah, Dragonborn.
It's not Dragon Ball, no.
No, completely not. Though he has a Dragon Ball. It's underneath the hat.
Is this gonna
Right
be
here.
a screenshot for Patreon? So here's what we've been doing.
There is a surprising amount of this in the Patreon streams. So I guess this is a
I meant
nice
like
plug
the-
for that.
I meant like for the screenshot. I meant for the screenshot. this
Beautiful.
Oh.
Saturday, like weekly update.
It's getting better and
And there's-
better.
And there's a Diglett.
I'm just sitting back and watching at this point.
Diglett's like, So.
I don't think
Well,
it
we
is
already
here.
have working girl Liliana.
Oh wait,
That's
the
her
the
outfit skin.
Alolan version is here. Oh, and yeah.
yes, this is Alolan Celeste. We'll have Alolan versions of all of the characters. Ah! The problem is I drew. Oh wait, no, this is a separate layer. I could have kept all of it. Too late.
Can't you just undo the undoing? Like redo?
I can't undo if I add a new step into the process.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Well, at least we have it recorded. I think. I hope.
We
Wait,
have
do
the
you it?
memories.
Yes, I have recording. Okay. I got scared for a moment.
We'd have to do it all again.
Okay,
Everyone
guys,
remember
let's.
their lines.
Yeah. What,
Yeah,
didn't
we
you
read
practice?
this.
Didn't you learn them all by heart?
This stream was designed this way.
This is. Yeah, we planned it, and
Okay,
this is
going.
what we planned. Of course.
Is he jumping for the boob?
Oh no, it's not Booba Squeeze, and now it's Booba Chumpa.
Booba
Do
land.
you want the booba squeeze? The booba squeeze is like this. Boom, boom,
No.
boom. This is Slime Boy when she's hungry.
Slime Boy's a she.
And now it's a seashell bra.
Why do I feel like this would be a good place to end the stream?
Oh, we should have ended it a while ago.
She's actually a mermaid.
Ah. Okay, this I cannot use as a screenshot or everyone's gonna think it's gonna be a costume.
I keep doing this because I'm waiting for you to press end.
Oh, okay.
Rah!
Yeah, this is your fault.
This is the
then.
choker.
Well, we haven't
This is
lost
the
any-
Well, we lost a few.
Oh, so
Okay,
this is the
hard
other
it.
CG with the choker and stuff.
This is her with a beauty mark right here. It's actually canon.
Oh.
You just never see it.
Well, should I add it to the frog tie with the pole then?
Oh no! Why am I always drawing Celeste with armpit poses?
That is your thing.
It's not my thing. I'm not an armpit person. I have nothing against it. I'm like, go do your own thing. This is what
Go
Tiki
girl.
wants.
The midriffs.
Yes, Tiki loves this. Wait, that's the booba again. Fuck.
Oh well. But yes, I think this might be a good place to end the stream. So. Oh
No,
wait,
10
you have to
minutes
give her
ago was a
cool
good place.
sunglasses. The chat,
Oh.
the chat demands it.
Do I give her cool sunglasses or sexy librarian glasses?
Well, right now it looks like sexy librarian glasses.
That's the point.
I thought it said cool sunglasses, but now I want to see this.
And she can have these.
Oh yeah.
Let me erase it over her nose. This sunglass over here, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
It's a bit
but
bulgy.
bit bulgy.
Bit bulgy.
And that's fine. And she has a mohawk. But only one. She's not a unicorn. It's a mohawk.
She's a narwhal.
This is how glasses work.
Oh yeah, of course. Otherwise you can't see through them.
She has 3 boobs.
Okay, and with that, I'm gonna say thank you all for joining. Thank you for
Anyway,
watching
Squidward.
stuff. It's been fun.
all right, we should get out of here.
Yeah.
Or it's too late.
Hit that bell, everyone, and subscribe.
Tiny arms.
Stuff. And yeah, our Discord link is in the video. You can see it there. Come and join. It's fun. We do things.
Yeah.
This is the belly button of the face on the belly button.
Don't be intimidated by the many people there. They're all nice.
And he wears a tube top for a Speedo. Does that mean this is his hair?
Sometimes Tiki streams on Discord. You can get more of this.
Yes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Alright, I'll end the stream. Bye.
All right.
Wow.
Bye.